Hello everybody. I wanted to shoot this quick video to show you a new feature that YouTube has just come out with. I'm really excited about it, so I really wanted to get it out as quick as possible and show you how it works and how great it is. So what I'm doing first is I just came to the edit mode of one of my videos, and we're going to quickly show you how this works. So I'm going to start the video, and where I want to apply a card, I will stop the video. So let's assume I wanted to apply one right here. I would stop it. Go to the top toolbar and hit cards. Now if you notice, the annotation icon is still there, as is the cards. They will be phasing annotations out. So that won't be here for a long time. And what you can do after we learn how to do this is you can go back to your older videos and apply the cards to the older videos too, which I highly recommend that you do. This new card feature is a great leveraging tool for your business. If you have a business, if you have a YouTube channel, more than likely you have some kind of business going on. So, all right, so let's get started. So now I'm going to hit on the cards icon, and now we have this add card here to come to the side. So starting again, let's bring it up a little further. Now, if you notice, as soon as you hit the cards and you get to this page, you've got a timeline down below here with this blue moving icon, which is showing you where exactly your card is going to be positioned in your video. I would like to mention before we do anything else here, if you've noticed, the subscribe button has been moved to the bottom right. So that's going to have to probably change how you put your videos together, because you don't want to have this subscribe button in your way, obstructing any of the view that you want your viewers to see. So keep that in mind. And the reason why they moved it is because your card icon is going to go to the top right. So, all right, let's assume now that this is where I want to put the card. I'm going to just hit add card. And now you have different options here. We have 4 different options. You can either have it linked to your associated website, which you should have an associated website to your YouTube channel. If your channel is in good standing, it's a very simple thing to do. That's another video, of course, but if you want to find out how to do it right now, just go to YouTube and search, and there'll be all kinds of tutorials on how to do that. This is what I'm going to do first to show you, but I'd like to explain a few of these others before. Then if you're into fundraising, you can link it to that. Merchandise, video, or playlist. You can have it linked to one of your videos or a whole playlist. Excuse me. Now let's talk about merchandise for a minute. I'm just going to assume that I'm going to create it there so I can show you what pops up. So here it says link to a product or store on one of our supported merchandise sites. Now here we're a little limited, but I'd like to show you. So you hit that, and they give you this short little list here, which I wasn't very impressed with, but then I noticed here there's other approved retailers. Click on that and you get a much longer list. I'm not familiar with a lot of these, but I did notice Etsy is on here. It's alphabetical order, so let's see if I can spell. You've got Etsy. The other one that I noticed that I think would be interesting to a lot of people is the Teespring. So you can associate it with your Teespring. Now I thought I saw Shopify, but I guess I was wrong because it's an alphabetical order and I don't see it here. Well, maybe in the future. We'll look into that and see what's all going on with all of these, but we haven't got time for that right now. So just to show you how you can link to those things, that could be very lucrative and interesting also. So I'm going to go back. I'm going to cancel merchandise because I'm going to go to add associated website. Create. All I have to do is put in my associated website URL, which is right here. And I'm not going to create it yet because there we go. Now I can put my website title here, but I'm just going to put Smart Touch. Call to action. I'm going to go with not really a call to action, but put here, everyone needs video, right? Right. It's not really a call to action, but it's a suggestion. We can change it after. See, right here, you get your little change button here. So, all right, now here's the image that your card is going to be showing. So, you know, you can create your own images with X header, as I was showing everyone in the actual video that we're adding cards to, because that's a really cool free tool that you can use to make all kinds of thumbnails and banners and whatnot. Anyway, so I've uploaded this one here. You can upload another image if you like. This one happens to come up, I think, because it's part of my website. The size of the images, 300 by 300 pixels seems to work really nicely. I haven't really taken the time to try different sizes yet, but I do know that 300 by 300 pixels works very well. So, you know, I'm going to fool around with it and see what happens, and then we'll get back to you on that later. You can, like I said, you can also upload your own image. And another thing, it doesn't seem to like JPEG. You're better off with your PNGs. I tried a JPEG and it didn't work. So I don't know, maybe if that was just me, or but the PNG works fine. All right, so we'll leave that, and we've got everything filled out here, and we're going to create our card. There. Now you see how it came up here? Everyone needs video, and it came up right where this is. So let's back up the video just a little bit, and I'll show you how it pops up. There we go. We've got the volume down a bit so that you can hear me. There you go. See, she popped up. Now, as people click, now it won't stay up here very long though. But people click on it, and there's your card. It's like a business card on your video, which I think is fantastic. The things that you can do with this, my imagination is just going wild right now. All right, now you're allowed to put up to 5 cards on one video. Personally, I think that's probably a bit too much. You're overwhelming your audience, taking away from the content of your video, because these cards are going to keep popping up on top and distracting. So you know, again, that's every situation is different, every market's different. You'll see what it is, what's good for you and what isn't. Myself, I think 2 cards, maybe 3 at the most on video. But again, that's up to your own discretion. So we're going to move on, and what I'm going to show you now is we're going to stop it. And we're going to bring this little icon back. Where did the first one show up? Let's get rid of him. Let's hit the X. Okay, so it was before this point. So let's stop it and add another card. So I'm going to add another card. I'm going to go with the associated website again. But this time I'm going to bring them directly to a page. So I'm going to bring them to my LinkedIn video course page. There we go. As you can see, I did this earlier because it's popping up. And the reason why I'm doing it again, please don't laugh, is because I forgot to unplug my speakers. So I did the whole video and you couldn't hear me. So I had to shoot it again. All these things happen. All right, so call to action. Let's go LinkedIn for business. Now you're only allowed so many characters, so you have to be careful. There we go. I think I'm okay. It'll tell you if you've gone over, how many characters you've gone over. I'm not, yeah, I better upload an image, eh? Let's hit this guy. Let's hope it works. Okay. Create card. Oh, look at this. LinkedIn for business. There, see, I went over the first time I did it, and it's bringing that back up. There, let's try that just like that. Hopefully that'll work. There we go. So there was the everyone needs video. So the first one was at 19. It's telling you exactly where it was at 19 seconds. The second was at 54 seconds. Now you can edit it here too. So if you hit edit, you can change anything. You can get rid of it and just trash it and put another if it doesn't work. So you can play with this and make mistakes and have lots of fun. So we'll just leave it at that. Now, I'm going to bring it back just a tad so that you can see what happens when the second one comes up at 54 seconds. Where are we here? 47, so we got 10 seconds. Be patient, folks. It's coming. There you go. Now, if I hit on it, you've got a little scroll bar now because you have more than one. So you see that? Now I've got 2 business cards here. There you go. LinkedIn for Business. Hit it, and it'll bring you to, hopefully, oh, a little slow this morning, and it'll bring you right to my LinkedIn video course. There you go. Get rid of that. Bring it back. Yeah, so I don't know what you think about this, but I think this is a really cool new feature, and I'm going to go ahead and add these cards to all of my older videos just to get everything looking good and up to date and using this tool to my advantage. And I hope you do the same. All right, okay, I'm going to leave it at that, and I hope this time you can hear me through this tutorial, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.